How to use assertRaises in a trial test case using inlineCallbacks. I'm trying to figure out how to write a trial test case which asserts an exception is raised. Currently I have two simple methods to test, success and failure. Each method returns a deferred which has already been either callback D or errback D. Testing the success method works fine. When testing the failure method, I expect to be able to assert that an exception was raised, using assertRaises. However, the test case fails and I get the code is as follows. Am I using the right approach in test_failure? I can use try, catch around the call to self.o.failure, but I don't think this approach is as good as using assertRaises.
Use testcase.assertFailure instead. Starting in Twisted 12.3, there's also a testcase.failure helper. And starting in 13.1, this API takes an additional argument and performs type checking for you. This is useful for tests where you know the deferred is already fired with a result. If the deferred does not have a failure result at the time of the call, failure raises a test failing exception instead of returning the failure. This will work fine for your example code and should be applicable to most unit tests. If you're using trial to write functional or integration tests where there is actual asynchronous work going on and you don't know when the deferred will fire, then you need to stick with the first API, assertFailure.
If you have support, please as Meadow say.